Two teams here to put on a show for the crowd.
Yes, indeed. A match like this evening's is the perfect occasion to witness a hard-fought encounter and enjoy some wonderful rugby.
A really powerful kick to get us going.
Support. They still control the ball and can go wide.
The ball safely taken. That looks like it'll be a ruck.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
In touch.
The first throw-in for the hooker.
Hold on to after the throw-in.
They're passing the ball around well.
Successful offload out of the tackle. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Oh, that's a kick to compete for.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
Well, that break showing that he really is in the mood.
It's taken by the number 9.
Aurillac have formed a maul.
Oh, tremendous defence. They've just stopped that in its tracks. What a turnover.
The ball's taken. It's a ruck. That's him tackled.
And he takes it.
A poor pass by Moraes. They must get the ball out to the wingers. A change of tactics. Lamasateli will kick the ball clear after pulling it free. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. And he finds touch. It's a 7-player line-out for Aurillac. The ball gathered in. Got underneath it. Superb.
He caught that kick ahead well.
The ball's kept alive.
He gets through. He took good advantage of the gap.
The ball's been burgled. Rock.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball. And the ball will go into touch. So it's a full 7-man line-out. Great throw-in by the hooker. They're keeping the ball alive with all these offloads. He slices through the defence.
Oh, that's a terrible pass.
They're moving the ball well.
Huge scrap for the ball at the ruck.
The ball is kicked free.
And that's it. The first half comes to its conclusion. And the second half of the match underway. An attempt at a tackle that went nowhere.
Oh, that yellow card.
Oh, that really was borderline.
They really need to keep a lid on their aggression.
Great catch. That was not easy.
So safe under the high ball. Oh, that's a huge kick.
And kicking for position. Well taken. Got underneath it.
Back,
superb.
boys.
And that'll be a throw-in for Aurillac. First scrum of the match.
Scrum in their own half.
Crouch! Mind! Set!
And the scrum half has been picked up for that put-in.
A lack of attention, maybe? He's gathered that ball really well.
He kicks it beyond the defence. So, time for the first scrum of the match.
We'll see how well they handle this.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
See the pack here, pushing straight and pushing hard. Gaps opening up out wide. The game's trying to cut that kind of stuff out. That is so dangerous.
And it serves no purpose either.
He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned.
And he kicks the ball clear. So safe under the high ball.
Great catch, that was not easy. The two teams, red line out.
They should be able to build something really
the
good
ball.
ball from the line out.
Lap to the maul for Aurillac.
In they go to the ruck.
This is going to be a real struggle.
Now the support arrives at the ruck.
Ruck forms. And they keep possession.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
The ball's taken. And it's a very good kick. Absolutely no doubt about that. That is a cast iron foul.
It's a completely idiotic foul.
He kicks the ball. It's a ruck. Oh, that was a great tackle. He sets off down the touchline. Ah, the ball goes into touch. So we're about to have a 7-man line out for... Aurillac. He's through.
And we've reached the end of 80 minutes of play. Really sharp thinking for that pass. They keep the ball.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. And the ref... Good to see you, Ben. It's great to be working with you on this match. So let's see what happens at the kickoff. Ball safely taken.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
He gives the ball. The referee says that's a ruck.
They keep the ball. Yes, it looks like they aren't quite ready yet.
He passes the ball. Recycled out of contact for Phillips. Opportunity out wide.
The ball is taken cleanly and the attack leads to a ruck. And now to the kicking game. So safe under the high ball.
A ruck's formed. And now for the first scrum of the match. And the two sets of forwards packing down for this scrum in the middle of the pitch.
Set!
They ought to be able to keep this ball. That's a solid scrum.
Forwards have had to work so hard there to recover the ball from the scrum.
Luatua manages to keep the ball alive despite the tackle.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
Toulouse should have a ruck. The ball comes free and is cleared. Well taken.
And it ends up safe in his arms. A bad pass didn't reach the intended target.
It's been stolen. Wood wins back the ball. Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
He decides to kick it. Great catch. That was
You're
not
offside.
easy. The
No
ball's
advantage.
taken.
Back to previous foul.
They've decided to go with a 7-player line-out. That's almost a penalty by Wood. It's a ruck. They still have control of the ball.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
No advantage.
Well, here they are, shortening the line out, just 5 in it. They've worked hard to retain possession. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. We've reached the end of the first half.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. He's going straight for the line. And they drive in to secure the ball. They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. He makes a pass. Oh, he's got it out of the tackle.
Nothing will stop him from there. Oh, what superb play that leads to the try.
Great work, clinically executed.
Absolutely, Nick. With that move, they've really raised their game.
And it sails between the posts.
That's it. The two... Teams will go back to their respective changing rooms.
So 40 minutes left to play. Let's see if Toulouse can come back. Rock forms.
Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
Space out wide. The ball sent into touch by Phillips. So 7 players readying themselves for this line-out. The ball's being moved around. Recovered by Luatua. There's not a great deal of support there.
The attacking team keeps the ball. Quite a risky offload in that tackle.
The referee says that's a ruck. It looks like there'll be more bodies in the ruck. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. This is going to be a real struggle.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. The ball is taken cleanly.
They have to get the ball to the winger. Ball still for Toulouse. They're going to work hard for the ball.
He really shouldn't have tried that pass. That was a poorly executed pass.
They've decided on a 5-man line-out. Plucked out of the air by Gray.
He needs support.
Turnover ball.
He chooses to kick.
Got underneath it. Superb. The ball safely taken.
They pile into the ruck. There's room on the outside. In they go to the ruck. Ball still in their possession. Oh, wonderful offload.
Strong work from Bonfils. Oh, look at that offload.
And there are overlaps to be found out wide. A grubber kick behind the defence.
They're scrapping for the ball. It's stolen. Uge kicks the ball clear.
He's gathered that ball really well.
And that's the end of normal time in this match. Ruck for Toulouse.
Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
He caught that
It's an
ball well,
advantage.
brilliantly positioned. Out of his own 22. Hilly.
He let himself get carried away.
That ball well taken by Dupont. Maul
Oh!
formed by Toulouse. They're adding their weight to this driving maul. That is top defence. Turnover for the defence.
He's gathered that ball really well. Oh, that was well played out wide.
The ball comes free and is cleared. Dupont recovers the ball. He can't be caught now.
Oh, and they score a magnificent try.
That's just the sort of play the supporters love, and us as well.
Absolutely right, Nick. And it was so well done, the defence had no answers for it.
The final score. It is an absolutely terrific matchup. We should be in a few moments the match will begin. Great catch, that was not easy. Barry takes the ball to the ground. It looks like there'll be more bodies in the ruck. Well, he'll have to kick the ball sooner or later. Brilliant defending.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
Boudoir takes the ball in the air. Well taken.
Careful,
There was a foul, but
offside.
the referee is
Goal
playing advantage.
Back to previous foul.
And it ends up... safe in his arms. So safe under the high ball.
In the arms of Boudoir. Playing
Offside.
with the advantage. Rock, Luatua tackled.
Play
The
on.
referee letting them play on. The ball's passed. Terrible pass.
No advantage.
Ball taken by Luatua. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. In touch. First line out to come. And the ball changes hands thanks to the interception by Wood. Very skillful handling. Stander, tackle, but still passes the ball. That looks like it'll be a ruck.
They keep the ball.
And he finds touch. Everybody in the line out, it's a full one. Still their ball, attacking ball.
Look at how that maul is advancing.
Support for the ball carrier. They're joining the maul, putting their shoulder to the wheel. Forward progress stopped by Biarritz. Oh, they've lost the ball there. Got underneath it. Superb.
The risk paid off with that kick ahead. And a ruck is formed. What a turnover.
Recovered by Boudoir. That looks like it'll be a ruck. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. He gives the ball. The ball's moved on. The ball's being nicely moved around.
Just a few minutes before the end of the first half.
It's a ruck. They still have control of the ball. They're scrapping for the ball.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball. You need support. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. Oh, that's a kick to compete for. So that's the end of the first half. And the kick-off to mark the start of the second half. Rock.
Ball still in their possession.
Biarritz should have a ruck. Turnover for the defence. Excellent handling. Absolutely critical intervention by the defender. Might be worth spreading it to the wing. They've held on to the ball. The referee lets them play on with the advantage.
Advantage is over.
They pile into the ruck. The attacking team keeps the ball.
Pass.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
He passes it. Oh, that's a poor pass. A ruck's formed.
They keep the ball.
Wonderful technique in that offload.
And they fly into the ruck.
He decides to kick it. Boudoir beneath the kick.
They're putting all the forwards into the line-out.
So they'll keep the ball.
And he still manages to free up the ball despite that contact.
They still have control of the ball.
There are huge opportunities on the wings.
The referee signals the advantage. It's a free ball. Let's see what they can do with it. They're going to use this time to make a replacement. He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned. It's a full line out. Oh, he is the king of the line outs right now. There's not a great deal of support there.
Ball still in their possession. There's room on the outside. They still control the ball and can go wide.
And he decides to clear his lines with that kick. The ball goes through the in-goal area. Off to the side for Barry. It's a ruck for Biarritz. Kicked down the pitch to push Biarritz back.
Sometimes you have to realise when the kick is the only tactical option just to relieve that pressure.
But there's also the risk of a counter-attack that could rip through the defence.
Absolutely. That's why the position of the kick is so important.
So the first scrum of the match belongs to Biarritz.
Crouch! Right! Set!
The pack holding on to its own ball at this scrum.
Excellent body position from the forwards who keep their own ball.
Not long now, just a few minutes to go. They ought to be able to keep this ball. That's a solid scrum.
Good passing.
Luatua manages to keep the ball alive despite the tackle by Luatua.
And there are overlaps to be found out wide.
He sets off down the touchline.
Yeah, nothing's going to stop him from there.
He's done it. A try by Boudoir. It has been coming for some time.
They've had all the momentum and they didn't flinch when it mattered. And he adds the 2 points.
7-0. The referee... Tonight's match could be a real show. Ben, good evening. Bosfiel takes the ball. Rockford, Montauban. Oh, they've lost the ball there. A missed pass by Luatua.
It's taking a bit of time to get to the kickoff. I hope nothing's wrong.
The ball's been burgled. The ball is kicked clear. So that'll be a throw-in for Montauban. We're ready for the first line out. The throw, snatched away by Wood. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Well taken.
And the attack leads to a ruck. They've turned over the ball.
They have to get the ball to the winger. The line-out general opting for a full line-out.
It's a
The
ball.
ball is formed. Now they have to keep moving forward. They've organised themselves really well, ready to stop that forward movement.
It's stolen. It's a clearing kick. The ball safely taken.
And the ball will go into touch.
We'll come back to that three-man line-out.
The ball well taken.
A ruck's formed. They've held on to the ball. Lamasateli clears it with a kick. Lamasateli finds touch. Five-man line-out for Montauban.
Oh, there's a total misunderstanding over the throw and the ball is lost.
No question about that. That's a clear foul.
Yeah, that tackle's really borderline.
What a break!
And a ruck is formed. They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. The number 9 frees the ball.
They keep the ball.
Advantage.
Ruck forms. They still have control of the ball.
Advantage
In they
is
go
over.
to the ruck.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
They're moving the ball well.
What defence by Marti.
They still control the ball and can go wide. They need support. The attacking team keeps the ball.
The tackle made, but the ball kept alive.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Stander, who gives it to Lamasateli. That looks like it'll be a ruck. They've held on to the ball. We're approaching the end of the first half. It's a ruck. Oh, what a tackle! And they keep possession.
Great pass. Gets his hands free in the contact.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. Oh, he's got it out of the tackle. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. Ruck. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Might be worth spreading it to the wing. And they keep possession. The referee
Advantage.
signals advantage.
They've kept possession at the back of this ruck. They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers. The scrum half can launch the next
Advantage
attack.
over.
They keep the ball.
Lamasateli send it on to Wood.
He needs to go wide.
They still have control of the ball.
There's big gaps on the outside. Ball still in their possession. They pile into the ruck. The attacking team keeps the ball.
Recycled out of contact for Luatua. The referee signals the end of the first half. A blow of the whistle from the referee, and we're underway again at the start of the second half.
He gives a great clearing kick.
Got underneath it. Superb. There's a bit of room, and he's there. That tackle was nowhere near big enough. Oh, everything that went into that has been rewarded. What a brilliant try.
He saw the opening, didn't hesitate, and took full advantage. What a try!
Great catch. That was not easy.
In they go to the ruck. Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
Oh, look at that offload. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
And he really breaks through the defensive line there.
They've held on to the ball. He passes it.
The defence seems less effective out wide. They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
This is going to be a real struggle.
They keep the ball.
He passes the ball.
Excellent offload out of the tackle.
He's going to score! Oh, what a move that was, and what a try. Such enterprise, and it paid off. Let's have another look at that.
They were so dominant in that period. Great collective effort to score the try. The kicker will be trying to ignore the pressure as he prepares for this conversion.
Oh, my word.
He'll be... so disappointed with that kick.
The ball's taken. The ball bouncing down the pitch. There's not a great deal of support there.
He chooses to kick. And it ends up safe in his arms.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. He decides to kick it.
And the attack leads to a ruck. A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball. He's gathered that ball really well.
Turnover ball. They're going to work hard for the ball.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. Really sharp thinking for that pass.
There was a foul, but the referee is playing advantage.
They set up a ruck. Ball still in their possession.
Advantage over.
So safe under the high ball. And that's got into touch.
They've decided to use the timeout to make a few adjustments.
It's important to have that strength of depth on the bench so you can make changes. 80 minutes of intense effort. It's a long time.
The tackle made, but the ball kept alive.
They still control the ball. It can go wide.
He tries to break through.
One more player comes into the ruck.
Successful offload out of the tackle. What a tackle!
And they drive in to secure the ball.
So that will be a ball for Montauban.
The ball is kicked free.
That ball well taken by Luatua.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
Got underneath it. Superb.
Good play. We'll go back here.
And there you have it. It's... With me tonight, Ben Kay. Good evening.
Good evening, Nick. It is indeed a match between two good teams and both need points to reach a good position in the table.
Well then, Ben, tell me what you think of Aurillac this evening.
I think it's obvious.
The match will start any moment now. He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned. A ruck's formed.
They keep the ball.
The ball's being moved around. Brilliant tackle. Bit of a wait for this kickoff, isn't it? Ball safely taken. First throw of the match. Wood wins the aerial battle. They're scrapping for the ball. And they keep possession. Sharp passing. Rock. They still have control of the ball. The ball comes free and is cleared. There was a foul, but the referee is playing advantage.
Driving into the ruck with the shoulder.
Ball comes out for the scrum half.
Oh, that's a great tackle. And now to the kicking game.
Great catch. That was not easy.
He needs support. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. He's gathered that ball really well.
The ball's taken.
The ball is kicked clear.
Well taken.
And it ends up safe in his arms. He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. He's keeping the ball in play.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. Playing with the advantage.
He needs support. They've managed to keep possession of the ball. He decides to kick it high to take play outside the 22.
Too many defensive errors. Look at this, plenty of space out wide.
Fantastic build-up play to the try.
How about that? What a talent.
Oh, Nick, perfectly executed piece of play, all rounded off with a superb try. Oh, it lacked the distance, just dropped short of the bar. The ball is taken cleanly.
He kicks the ball clear.
And the ball will go in. It's a touch. Let's see how they get on with this line out with everyone in.
Wood throws it, taken cleanly. Well taken.
Didn't really get into that tackle.
Turnover for the defence. We've reached the end of the first half.
He's almost there. And a ruck is formed.
The ball's been burgled.
He's gathered that ball really well. And they fly into the ruck.
The scrum half launches play.
They could go on and score from here. Some clearing out is needed there. So safe under the high ball.
Aurillac should have a ruck.
What a turnover.
Got underneath it. Superb. Opportunity out wide. Oh, they've lost the ball there.
Oh, what a hit. That was definitely high.
Well, we can all see the foul. Here it is on the replay.
Such a stupid thing to do. The ball is taken cleanly. They set up a ruck.
Ruck for Aurillac. And the ball was lost by Aurillac. It's a ruck. It looks like there'll be more bodies in the ruck. They have to get the ball to the winger. The referee signals the advantage. It's a free ball. Let's see what they can do with it. He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned. So we're about to have a throw into a full line out. Ball thrown in and they keep possession. Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. And that's the end of the first half. blow of the whistle from the referee, and we're underway again at the start of the second half.
Oh, he left the defensive line hanging like it needed laundry. He's taking responsibility for the kicking. And it ends up safe in his arms.
They've recovered it. They're scrapping for the ball.
Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back.
And we'll have a throw-in for Aurillac.
So it's a full 7-man line out.
So the ball still with the attack. Oh, this could go the distance. What a fine run by Murray.
They've turned over the ball. He chooses to kick.
He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned.
He's there to challenge for the ball. He just switched off in that tackle. A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
Great catch. That was not easy. The ball's taken.
And it ends up safe in his arms.
In touch. So 7 players readying themselves for this line out. Ball thrown in and in the hands of Aurillac.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball. They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
They still have control of the ball. This is going to be a real struggle. Wood kicks it, and that may be recovered by Aurillac.
He's gathered that ball really well.
Ball safely taken. Got underneath it. Superb.
He has to go all the way.
Oh, that ball's gone dead. Aurillac will be making a change. Well taken. The ball soaring.
So safe under the high ball.
He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball. He decides to kick it.
The ball is taken cleanly.
Well taken.
And up and under behind the defence.
He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned.
So safe under the high ball. In they go to the ruck.
And they keep possession. The ball is kicked clear. The ball safely taken.
They try to gain ground with the kick.
Great catch. That was not easy. And that's it. We're done and dusted.